Wonder whether this is going to work then.
You are live.
Do we have any viewers at the moment? We need to know whether this thing is actually functioning for further reference.
Yeah.
So if you do, then talk to me. You can do that, I'm told, now, if you want to. It says richardspenlove.com down the side, Richard Spenlove MBE down the side, and presumably you can respond to that if I say something. So I now say hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And mind the grandfather clock. Let's see if anything happens now. In the meantime, now is the winter of our discontent made glorious summer by this son of York. Move ahead, you chaps, else I shall close.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, okay.
Here in a minute.
Oh, and don't forget, use the. We've also got a new signature tune on my mobile.
Oh, you haven't yet?
Oh, we haven't yet.
No.
Oh.
I'm going to do it. But
come on, keep try to keep.
I'm sorry, I'm slacking.
Slacking again, hanging back.
Right. So let's have a little go at this.
That's not me as the war hero, incidentally, behind us. Mine is elsewhere. Speak. Are they still? Are we still? Oh yes, we've been on the air 1 minute and 28 seconds. I'm beginning to get worried. Nobody's listening. Nobody's viewing. Let's see what we've got. Incidentally, did you like my little bits this morning on my Facebook page about the people coming over from Afghanistan by the plane load and all the rest of it? I thought it was nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure whether this is working now. Perhaps they don't want to talk to me. Well, let's have a look what we've got here. Brian Watson says, hello, Richard. Hello, Brian. So you can do the same. And if you do this in any numbers, then we'll make this some sort of a program and keep it and do it regularly. But first of all, I've got to find out if you're all interested enough in it, because if you're not interested enough to watch it, I'm not bothered about doing it. It's as easy as that, really. I'm going to sit here and talk to myself. There's the clock striking 2 o'clock. Is it 2 o'clock? Yeah. Oh, we're early. Okay, so we're here, and hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Richard Spenlove with you here on YouTube, and shall remain so for the time being, to see whether or not you want to take part in this. We've been messing about with it all morning, and this end certainly seems to work. Whether it's working your end or not, I don't know. There is let's see, we've got that on there, https studio youtube.com video. Oh, good gracious me, Ryan Watson. There is someone else watching, apparently. Well, if you're watching, speak.
Me and someone else.
So there you go. There are now 2 people, Brian and somebody else. So whoever the other one is, then send us a message. Let us know that that you want to take part in this, and then we can make it a regular thing if you want, because obviously I've got plenty of time to do it if you're interested in it. I don't mind what we talk about. Talk about what you like, actually. I don't mind at all, as you very well know. And you also know my views on most things, particularly politicians. But we don't have to talk politics if you don't want, or we can if you wish. I don't really mind, so long as we talk. So there you are. We're now 4 minutes into it. We've been doing it for 4 minutes, and we await some more calls, if you will, or some more messages, I think, rather more than calls. You can apparently type them, and it comes up at the side of the screen here. I think I once did this before, just after I left the BBC, and that seemed to work for a little while. Whether it still will, I don't know. Anyway, let's have some more if you want to. Join us, and let's see whether or not we can make this work. I'm happy to, if you are. I suppose I really ought to be wearing a tie. That was hardly the way to be seen on telly, as they say. Anyway, that's perhaps why they're not calling in. Perhaps it's because of the way I'm dressed. I don't know. So come on, who else is watching? How many have we got now? Any, or is it just the 2? Well, let's have a look. What time would suit you best? I would think probably. Oh, I don't know. I think probably. I don't know what. When would you like us to do this? If we decide to, if enough of you call it or write in or whatever, and you want me to do this, then tell me when you would prefer it to be done. Afternoon, evening, morning, and I don't like being very early in the morning. What time of the day would suit you, most of you? I don't know. Write in, let me know. Drop me a message on here. I think it's just a question of writing on your laptop or whatever. That's all you've got to do. So,
little box at the bottom of the screen there.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Just right in there.
What time of the day would you like this to work, or do you not want it to work? We'll give it another few minutes and see how we go on, and then if nothing happens, we'll cancel it, and I'll do something else. It's easy as that, really. So I don't know at the moment. People are not exactly falling over themselves, but it's fairly new, so we just have to wait a few minutes until a few of them get on, and then we can begin to bring things up to talk about. No, we're not. There don't seem to be. I can't see on this screen how many. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, it looks as if there are 3 people. I don't know on that thing, or is it 2? Oh, 2 people.
Yes.
2 people.
And that's not thee and me. That's me and one other.
Yes, quite. People might indeed be struggling with the technology. Well, there's a surprise. It took us all morning, and actually, we just about got it managed now. But at least in your case, you've not got to worry about it. You've only got to tune in. And I would have thought that would be easier than the bit we've had to do here, which is involved all sorts of bits of string and wires and plugs, all sorts of things. Now, let's have a look. Any preference on the day? Any preference even on the day, if we only did it on one day? Actually, I would be happy to do it more than once. If you want us to, I'm quite happy to. Apparently, I don't think people are not bothered about it, it would seem. Well, we'll keep going for a little bit longer yet, and see whether or not we can pick up any more. Well, or pick up any more who are prepared to take part. Anyway, I don't know how many people are watching it, but certainly
+1.
We have 2 at the moment, and we have been 6, 7, 8 minutes on there. So if we've got 2, let's see what happens. Yes, 8 minutes on air now. So anybody interested, as you might say, or as what was it? Norman Collier, not Norman Collier. Who was it? The other actor, the one who did the bell on the
order. Give order.
Yeah, give order. Give the poor cow a chance.
Yeah. Pies are ready.
That's right. He said, "I'll still be coming around in a minute for the pies." Well, it's wonderful stuff. That was absolutely fabulous program.
Colin Crompton.
Colin Crompton, the late Colin Crompton. Yes, very sadly died far too soon.
Yes,
lovely man.
He never looked terribly alive, did he?
No, he didn't. I think that was part of his charm. Yes. But he did die, sadly, very much. I don't know how old Colin was. Might have been about 55, I suppose. Yeah. No earlier than that. That's for sure.
Had a comb over from one sideburn to the other.
That's right. Yeah. Oh dear, give the poor cow a chance. Yeah. That bell. What was his other? There was another one. There was give order, good. Give order. Give poor cow a chance. Oh, that's becoming over with the meat pies while he's playing with his nose. Going around with meat pies. No, I can't. I'm trying to think. Because of course, who was the chairman there?
That was Bernard Manning.
Bernard Manning, yeah, Manning, yeah, wonderful bloke, yeah.
I don't know if it was actually filmed in the studio or if it was in Bernard's club.
Oh, it was in the club. It was done in the club. Definitely done in the club.
Yeah, quite a few of the.
And who was it? Oh, the other one was the one with the microphone. Lovely man.
But,
yeah, that's right. Oh, what was his name?
Oh, I don't know.
Norman Collier.
Norman Collier, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's right.
They also did the chicken thing as
That's
well
right.
as part of his
Well,
act.
Norman was a big mate of Les Dawson's.
Oh, right.
Big friends, yeah, because I spoke to Les Dawson the day Norman died.
Yeah. Well, they'd all been through the clubs.
Absolutely.
And met at
It
the
made
door,
them all.
one in, one out.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
absolutely.
made them. There's no doubt it made them all.
Yeah.
So we are now 19 minutes in. Are you going to partake of this? Do you want to bring your bits to the program? Because if you are, then I'm prepared to do it, and I'm prepared to coordinate it and
We only had one.
make sure
the
that
other one's gone.
the other one. So at the moment, oh, we're losing listeners already. But anyway, we are here for the moment. We're testing this thing out to see if it works. We need people to talk to us and leave their messages here, which we can, as it were, feed on.
If they can find the button that says live,
Yeah,
and click on that, that will put them in direct contact. I mean, it should be pretty evident, but it might be that that's why they're wondering why they can't do it.
Very likely. Well, the thing is, can they see us? And if they can see us, then that's half, and hear us, then that's half the battle.
Yes.
All we've got to do then is to find out how to
come back. Number two's come back.
Number two's come back. I suppose I don't know. It was probably been to. Never mind. It doesn't matter where they've been, as long as you're most welcome back.
Considering he might have been performing ablutions.
Well, absolutely, yeah, or washing the pots, which I'm told I've got to do later on. That of course involves kitchens. That's always a worry to me. I'm not very good in kitchens. No.
I saw a mixer tap as being a benefit because you no longer had to worry about the extra thing to turn.
No, you just move the thing now.
It's move it from side to side.
Much easier now than it was. No doubt about that at all. But there you go.
And now we have absolutely bloody nobody.
Absolutely nobody. Yeah, absolutely nothing now at all. So let's see what we're doing like this.
Now, it might say...
I've stopped it.